Of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Brown. Clark, one thing to know when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
The offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Porzingis. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Lillard for 3. And the Bucks miss again. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by Boston. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Porzingis. From outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 6 points.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Lets a 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's tipped. Kick out to Brown. Lopez against Porzingis. It's stolen by Kuzma. Prince, the pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Tipped away. White with the steal. Stolen. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. The kick out to White. Pulls up on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Lillard. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Porzingis. He's good. Porzingis has got 8.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The Bucks trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And finished off by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Uncovered. Giannis with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Porzingis with the block. Three-pointer Holiday. Prince grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
That was really a high-risk pass there. Perhaps he'll think twice about attempting that kind of pass again.
Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Lillard.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Bucks trail by 10. Porter looks it over. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. On defense, the Celtics. Pass to Trent. Outside for Porter. Antetokounmpo with it. 4 on the clock. Back to Porter. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White, the pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, V.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Rollins, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Rollins. Outside for Green. On the wing, Porter. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Milwaukee. Boston leading by 12. To the inside. Tatum. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Tatum's got 6 points.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Trent, the pass to Porter. And the shot goes down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Tatum. The 3. Here's Pritchard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Rollins. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Porter. Tatum inside. Green covering. Now Tatum from deep three-point range. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. He's got 9.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Portis. No made baskets yet. Porter, the pass to Rollins. From the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics lead by 17. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Fournette's checked in for Boston. Porter against White. Now here's Porter. The D's right on him. Boston pulls it in. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Green. Trent on the wing. Got a piece of it. White with the steal. And they're running. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Trent. Here's Rollins. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. .141 left in the first.
Boy, a quick defender like White who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Celtics lead by 17. Pass to Cornette. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on two more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Horford passes to Cornette. White against Porter. Shakes him. White can't hit. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 19. Porter from outside. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Rollins. Lays it up and banks it in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Cornette. He's off on that one. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Celtics.
The Celtics, 25.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it's resulted in a number of steals.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lopez passes to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard up top, defended by Craig. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Lillard against Holiday. Brown passes to Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 5 now.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Prince with the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Celtics lead by 18. To the paint. Cornette can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Kuzma finds Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Brown in the high post. Kuzma on him. Here's Craig. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pass to Cornet. Kuzma against Brown. Shoots. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You got to keep Kuzma in front of you, especially in transition. Once he gets behind you, it's done.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
He's checked in for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Al Horford's checked in for Cornet. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Walsh is checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Sims. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Poked loose. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Here's Hauser. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hauser's gotten 4 this quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 18. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Kuzma. It's Prince on the wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And he's going for the oop here. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. For 3, here's Lillard. Horford pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
First team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. The Bucks trail by 18. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Down low with the 7-footer. Here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Craig.
Well, Portis is cagey now. He's got a lot of savvy, and he's got skills, too.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this game.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Walsh.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Throws it up high. Horford can't hit. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. Offensive rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Kuzma. Launches it. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hauser. That's tipped. To the inside. Horford. And no good. The dry spell continues. Prince from deep three-point land. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Trent, the pass to Kuzma. It's Prince on the wing. Trent right side. Here's Prince. Pass to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the basket by Trent.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Boston leading by 10. And here's Tatum. He's got 9. To the right side. Hauser passes to Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Trent, the pass to Prince. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuzma. Lillard with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. Horford against Kuzma. Here's Pritchard from deep. Oh, drew the foul and they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
To stop the drought. Second chance shot. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Over Kuzma. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Back to Portis. Lillard left side. It's Prince on the wing. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Outside White. Inside. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career. Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Antetokounmpo with it. 5 points in the game. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Green. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Holiday. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. No good from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Over to the wing. Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Rollins has got 5 points.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3. Bucks trail by 9. Lillard passes to Kuzma. On the wing, Kuzma. The 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
And here's Brown for three. No good that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 5. From downtown, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown passes to Porzingis. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Lillard looking around to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Back to Kuzma. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Put that throttle down. Love seeing Kuzma on offense play with so much confidence.
And here's Porzingis. Back to Brown. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Lillard. Kuzma outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Brown passes to Tatum. Now here's Brown. Antetokounmpo covering. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Over Kuzma. Again, the miss by Boston. The Bucks trail by 5. Out to the right wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Welcome your forward court crew to the floor.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Boston leading by 5. Outside Craig. Horford passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Sims comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Damian Lillard. Sims can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 9. Here's Horford, and it's blocked.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. There's the double team with Porter. Pritchard, the pass to Horford, out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard, three-pointer, clock at 6, and the Celtics another 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
And he can't get the first one.
Two shots.
That one's no good. Boston on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And he's going for the lob. Craig, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Walsh. He's scoreless. Knocked away and stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the dunk by Jackson.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Celtics lead by 8. Pass to Craig. To the right side. Here's Walsh, defended by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Out to Craig. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Jackson knocks it away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Drew Holiday's checked in for Walsh.
Checking in for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Sims. Here's the 3. And And it's Porter. That time on the assist from Jackson. Porter's got 5 points.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sims, and it's Trent in for Jackson. The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in for Craig. Here's Pritchard. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And Boston calls time here. Is checked in for Portis. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Walsh comes in for Drew Holiday. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Pritchard. 10 points for him. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Six to shoot. Pass to Walsh. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Trent. And the layup is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Cornette. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cornette's got 8 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Outside for Green. Trent outside. For 3. They get the rebound. Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
From down in the low post, it goes. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Trent outside. Back to Lopez. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Pass to Pritchard. 4-3. Rebounded by Trent.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Outside for Porter. With the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. Cornette. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent for 3. Outside for Porter. Pass to Lopez. And it's in there. Lopez has got 6.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Here's Walsh, guarded by Trent. The fader. Walsh can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 3. On the wing, Green. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Boston's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. And the Celtics call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Look for Milwaukee. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Prince is subbed in for Green. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Tatum comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Walsh. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on Boston. It's his first trip to the line.
Jericho Sims.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Right side, Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Left side, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Takes a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
14 foul.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Bucks. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Prince. Damian Lillard out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the shot goes in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Boston trailing. Brown passes to Holiday. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Portis, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Lopez passes to Kuzma. Lillard outside. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kuzma up top. Back to Portis. Right wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the...
Perfect execution from Porzingis.
But what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. He's covered by Holiday. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
For your forward through.
Milwaukee making some changes. Sims comes in for Portis. And Prince is subbed in for Rollins. A big group substitution here for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Craig comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Out to Craig. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Craig. Milwaukee with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Lopez with it. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. Now Lillard. He's covered by Holiday. Kuzma, the pass to Lopez.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Horford. Back to Holiday. To the paint. And there's Horford on the assist from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Holiday knows how to open things up out there. A high-quality facilitator.
Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. It's Prince on the wing. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And the Celtics call time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
switch here. Antetokounmpo. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Craig. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. This one for three. Brown, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Kuzma finds Lillard. Here's Prince. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. One shot.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Celtics on D. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Kuzma. To take the lead. They get it back. That one's good. Sims has got his first 2 points. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
White, the pass to Tatum. Another steal. Here's Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Will it go? Rebound, Milwaukee. Sims has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuzma. They double him with Brown. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Lillard keeps the defense honest by spacing them out from the corner.
Here's White over Prince. White, the pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Now Lillard. Inside. Here's Sims. Great D that time from Porzingis. White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Yeah, that's an easy throw down for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Prince. Right wing. Here's Sims. No good on the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
White finds Tatum. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Sims. Kuzma, the pass to Sims. Kuzma against Tatum. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Nails the baby hook. Holiday's got 9 points in the quarter.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Offensive board. Out to Lillard. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Now White. The 3, Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proved they're trustworthy.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 2-point game. They need this. Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. All alone. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And Boston calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kuzma. .110 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Pass to Walsh. Horford, right side. 4 on the clock. And here's Craig. Back to Horford. The shake. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Milwaukee. And here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Pass to Walsh.
Milwaukee foul. Brian Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Boston now. Here's Pritchard. Here's Craig. Counted! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Prince finds Lillard. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. To the inside. Tatum. It's good!
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.